In this video, we're going to talk about increasing, decreasing, and constant intervals of a function. So what I'm talking about is when we look at a graph, notice how this is going up, then it's going down, this is going down, then it's going up, this is staying constant, this is going down, then it's going up. Okay, so that's what's meant by increasing, decreasing, and constant interval. So let's go ahead and define some of these words. I'm going to color code them for you so that you can see things maybe a little bit better on the graph. So increasing. So I'm always concerned about, for example, what would increase my income. So what do I need to do to increase my income? So I have to do something. That's putting something into the function, and how much money I make is what I get out of it. Okay? So I can't get anything out unless I put something in. So here I'm going to write what values of x, so I'm only concerned about x, draw a, I'm going to say positive slope. And I'm going to put slope in quotes because it's not an actual slope, but it's the idea of slope. So the idea of slope would be it's going in this, from left to right, it's going up. Okay? And for decreasing, I'm going to color that red. It's a similar kind of question. So I'm going to say what values of x draw a negative slope. Okay? A negative slope. So a negative slope goes like that. And for constant, similar kind of question. What values of x draws a zero slope? So a zero slope would be horizontal. Okay? So those are the three things we're looking at. So the easiest way to do it is if you were pretending that this were a straight line, you would take your ruler, and if I line my ruler up here, you can see that that's a positive slope. And then that's a negative slope. Okay? So let's just go ahead with green. We're going to color the positive parts where it's going up. Y value is increasing. So I'm always trying to the left, and I go all the way up till I get to this very tippy top, and then it stops. Here, this is down, this is also down, this is going up, that's not, this is going down, and then it starts again right around here, and it starts going up. Remember, that goes up forever. Okay? So let's do this. Again, I'm concerned only about my x values. So that means on the very bottom of my graph down here, I'm going to go and draw my x-axis. Another measurement, x-axis. So this is like my x-axis here. Okay? So draw that in. So this is my input, or my value of x, because I'm only concerned about what values of x draws it up. Okay, so right here is where it changes. So right there, I'm going to put a mark there. So what value is that on x? That is where x is -6. So let's write -6. And then here, looks like it starts up again where x is 0. and then here it ends right here, and that's where x is 3. And then it doesn't pick up again until you get here. I'm going to put this here. So that's 6. Okay, so I find it very helpful to get out of the graph, so that's why I write it down there. So where is the green? Well, the green is everything here. Okay? The green is everything between 0 and 3. And the green is everything from 6 and above. Okay? So I'm simplifying this graph so that I can see what's happening a little bit better. So way out here is negative infinity, and way out here is positive infinity. Remember, these go on, this is going on forever. There's no arrows drawn in here. I'm going to draw them in. Okay. So that means my function, values of x, that make this increase is from negative infinity to negative 6. So in increasing, I'm going to write negative infinity to negative 6. And I'm always going to use just parentheses for this. Then where does it pick up again? It picks up at 0 to 3. So I'm going to use or 0 to 3. Then I have a space. Then I'm going to say or 6 to infinity. Okay? So this is saying all the numbers between here, all the numbers between here, and all the numbers between here are what draw the function up. Okay. So let's highlight the word increasing in green. Okay, so decreasing is bringing it down, right? We have a negative slope down. So for decreasing. So this decrease is coming down like this. This decreases here, and then this decreases here. Those are all decreasing. So we're going to do the same thing with our decreasing. Where does this begins here, but it ends here. That's at negative 4. Okay? Then it begins again here at negative 3 and ends at 0. Okay? And then this looks like this starts here at 4 and goes to 6. So it's a little tighter. So from negative 6 to negative 4 it's going down. From negative 3 to 0 it's going down. And from 4 to 6 it's going down. Okay? I'm color coding them. I hope you're doing the same. So then that means that our decreasing is from negative 6 to negative 4. So I'm going to write negative 6 to negative 4. Or, nothing's happening here. So I'm just leaving that alone. Negative 3 to 0. Or 4 to 6. Okay. So we have one more, and that is constant. So constant is a slope of 0, horizontal. So the only place where that is right here. Okay, between 3 and 4. That's where my slope is constant. So the values of x that are between 3 and 4 is what keeps my function constant. And that was increasing, decreasing, and constant intervals.